Welcome back to my YouTube channel. I'm just going to be talking about the piercings that I've had and give it a rating through 1 and 10 on the pain level and all that stuff. Most of my piercings I've had on my face, but some have been also on my body, so I will just go through all of those and just tell you guys how they felt, and that's so you'll kind of be prepared on one of these piercings that you could potentially be getting. So let's just get on to the video. Also, I hope you guys like my new background. I kind of want to start filming right behind my vanity because I'm tired of like sitting on my bed and recording these videos. So let's just start off with my nose piercing just because it's my most recent. I've actually had my nose pierced, I would say 3 times. I felt like I've got it twice done before because I remember I got it done in Oakland at a mall, and they used one of those piercing guns, which isn't recommended at all because it really tears the skin. It's not good for healing. But yeah, the first time that I got it done, it was very quick and painless, and it took a little bit longer to heal, and the stud was really ugly because it was really big. But that was like about 2 years ago, and I think I got it last year as well. I don't really remember, but this one I actually got, I think it was a week ago, and I feel like it was a couple days ago. I don't know. I think it was a week ago, and it actually didn't hurt at all. It was very quick. It was painless. She did it with a needle, and I had like a little teardrop coming down my eye, but it wasn't that bad. Actually, I would probably give it like a 3.5, but yeah. It's really cute. It's like so small. I haven't changed the jewelry yet. I have like this big L like ring jewelry thing in my nose, and it kind of like pops out sometimes. It's really hard to pick my nose so I have to use like Q-tips, but this nose gets like clogged up a lot and it's just like a little annoying. I feel like it healed really quick for me. So this piercing right here, I think it's called the Philtrum piercing. I'm just gonna call it the Medusa piercing because that's like the slang term for Philtrum piercing. I got this done actually 3 times, and you guys probably think I'm crazy. Like, I keep on piercing my face, but I have like a love-hate relationship with my piercings. So I got this done 3 times. The first time I got it done was back in 2015, I believe, and then one in 2017, and then 2018 was the last time I got it pierced. You guys can still kind of see the little mark, but there's like a little scar here now, and I give this piercing a 6 just because it's like a really sensitive area for me, and the fact that, you know, whenever you eat and stuff and drink, it kind of moves the piercing around, it gets in the way. I had braces when I got this done a long time ago, back in 2016. Any lip piercing you get, I feel like it really hurts just because you're going to be moving your mouth around like a lot. Left a little scar on my lip, and that's also a reason why I took it out. I play with it a lot like this, so it wouldn't really heal fully, but it was just like there. So let's start with the septum. So I got my septum pierced back in 2014, I believe. It was my first ever piercing, and my sisters, they were like, why do you look like a bull? Like, that's what people would tell me, and I wouldn't really care because I really liked it. And then all of a sudden, like late 2014 up into 2015, that's when it got popular and everyone started getting it. And my sisters were like, oh, I want one, it will look cute on me, blah blah blah. And I'm like, okay, well, I had it first. So this piercing actually hurt a lot. I would say I would give it like a 6.5. I got this done twice. And that's because one time I got really sick and I just had to take it out because that was the time where I got it pierced. I think that was the second time I got it done, and then I just took it out. It just gets really annoying because, like I said, if you have boogers, you want to like pick your nose and it just doesn't really heal properly. I really like this piercing because you can hide it, you can like flip it upwards, so if you ever go to work with it, it wouldn't be a problem because no one's going to be looking up your nose. So my lip piercing, oh my god. I was really young. I would say I was like 13, 14. I actually got my lip pierced once before, and then I pierced it 3 times after. I know you guys are probably thinking like, what the fuck is wrong with you? Why do you keep on like piercing yourself? But yeah, I pierced my lip a couple times. I think it's on this side. You can still kind of see like the hole, but I used to pierce it with like safety pins and stuff, and yeah, I still kind of feel the scar. This lip piercing actually didn't really hurt. I say that I would give it like a 4.5. Yeah, a 4.5. It's just something that doesn't really stick around with you for too long because it kind of just like runs out of style, I feel like. I actually pierced my cartilage in one of my videos, which I will link up here. I only had that piercing in for, I think it was a week, and that's because I tried to change the jewelry out of it and I couldn't get the jewelry back in. Like, I took it out too early. When I pierced that myself, I would say I would give that a 5 out of 10 just because I did it myself. It could have been a lot smoother, a lot quicker if you got it done professionally, but I got it done up here. I do plan to get like all my ears pierced again because I want to get my cartilage, my tragus, I think that's what it's called, my dath pierced, and all of that. I think that'll be really cute with my nose piercing. So since when I'm already on ears, I actually had gauges. So I've had gauges since 2014, and the highest I've been up to was 7/16. I've had a love-hate relationship with my gauges, and it's like at one point I'm like, I really miss earrings because I never really got to experience earrings because I got them gauged at such a young age. My ears have actually come down to a 4, I believe. It's been a whole year and a half since I've gauged my ears. They're permanently like this. You guys can see the hole. They are never fully gonna close unless I get surgery, which I plan to get in the future. But yeah, this is what they look like. But yeah, I have like butthole ears now. When you first gauge your ears, it's really painful, but I feel like once you get past that like 00 or 0 mark, it's not as bad. It just depends how you stretch. Like, if you do it properly, get bio oil and wait like a month before stretching again, then you should be fine. Down to my piercings down here. I got my nipples pierced of 2016, I believe, and those were my most painful piercings I've ever had. I felt like it was 11 out of 10. So I got them pierced in Oakland, and by this lady that my mom's like really good friends with. So she did it for me, and it really hurt. First of all, she has to put the clamp around it, and then she has to put the needle. So the clamp really fucking hurt. I felt like the clamp itself was like a 9 out of 10 or a 10 out of 10, seriously. And then she put the needle in, and that was like 11 out of 10 or 12 out of 10. Just remember to breathe, because when the needle went through the first one, I was like I felt like I couldn't breathe. Like, I just remember when I went home, like, it wasn't so bad. My nipple piercings were actually the ones that didn't really fully heal. I felt like it took a really long time for it to heal. I've had them for about like, I would say like 2 or 3 months, and then I took them out just because I felt like they weren't healing and they kept on getting tugged on my shirt, like my bras that I've had. So I just took them out. Like, it wasn't really worth it for me. So I was just happy that I got to see what I look like having them. But in the end, I didn't keep them just because I felt like they were like a little too like hardcore for me. Like, it was just like, wow, I got them pierced. Like, I like them, but I don't like them enough to be going through the process of healing and just like wanting to keep them, if that makes sense. My belly button piercing, that one hurt so much. I would give that one like an 8 out of 10 just because it's like thicker skin. And I'm talking about when I was younger, I got it pierced, and I was like skinnier. Getting it pierced, it really hurt a lot, and that was like the piercing that didn't really heal for me. I feel like I really regret my belly button piercing just because it was tugging around on my pants, and you're not supposed to wear high-waisted pants when you get it pierced, but I did. I wore like shorts and stuff, and I wore shirts that would like kind of tug on it, so it made stretched around my belly button. So now there's like a scar there. And last piercing, I forgot to mention, I got my tongue pierced. I got it pierced about like 2 times. Got that done, I think when I was like 15 or 16. I got so much piercings at a young age because like my mom was like cool with it. And everyone used to be like, oh, you got piercings? I wish my mom would let me do that. Like I'd be like, yeah, my mom lets me get piercings because my mom has like a lot of piercings. So it's like I can get them done. My tongue piercing actually wasn't painful at all. I would give it like a 4.5 out of 10. It's very quick and painless. So yeah, that's it for my video. I hope you guys liked it. I will make a part 2 if you guys want me to show you the scarring and everything and how to treat scarring, and if you guys want like a gauge video, I can teach you how to stretch properly and how I stretched. If you guys want to know more about that stuff, leave your comments down below. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to my channel because it really does help me out a lot. I'm trying to get to at least 500 this year, or like 1,000 if I can. Like that would be so awesome, so I can do a giveaway. Let me know if you guys like this background, this whole setup, because I feel like I want to start recording here more. I feel like I might be a little bit too close to the camera. I don't know. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.